All right, all right. I think we're good to go ahead and start here. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the stream. I'm not a professor, but you can call me Nap. And welcome on in. Hope everybody's having a great weekend so far, and a great end to their weekend. Because unfortunately, yes, tomorrow is Monday, and that means we all got to go back to doing our regular stuff. Boo. But yes, hello, welcome. It is. It has been a fun weekend and a long weekend for me. Did a lot of stuff yesterday, and we streamed yesterday. Had a lot of good time playing, streaming Stardew with you guys. And the other fun thing is that you're looking at a married man now in Stardew. Married man in Stardew. I married. That was kind of like the big event uh for yesterday's stream was basically that I got married. I married Maru. We share a house now, and it's great. Um, Overall, everything is just going well. What else? Trying to think anything else really, because I mean, it hasn't been that long since we last streamed. It's only been like, oh God, it's only been like less than 24 hours since I was last live. Um, but yeah, uh, let's see what else. Anything I want to? I'm trying to think if there's anything else to bring up. Hold on, wait, sorry. I just noticed something with my title. Did I screw up something? One second. Let me double. I need to double check something real quick. Da. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. I just want to make sure I spelled gray right. I used the right gray in my title because I always forget which one you're supposed to use. Okay. Okay. Yeah. It's I guess either gray is fine. I just wasn't 100% sure on that one, but it turns out it's all right. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. But yeah. I am looking forward to today's stream. Hey, Toki. Hello. Welcome on in. Welcome. Hope you're having a great evening. How are you doing? Um, but yeah, today's stream, I've been I haven't done this. Oh man, when was the last time I did this? Back in s- like it was definitely back in 2025 when I last did this. It was really yeah, it was back then where today we're going to be going on the popular real estate website Zillow. Uh and we're going to be looking at historic houses on Zillow and see what's for sale right now. Um, I've been sleeping early and missing all streams. Hey, that's all right. Hey, get your sleep. I totally get it. I understand being especially since you're all the way in Europe. I totally get it. Also, you've been busy like moving lately and stuff, so I totally understand. Like, uh being, not being be having other things you need to attend to and also needing to get sleep because I know it's late for you. But hey, I appreciate you being here. But yeah, so on top of what we're going to be doing today though, with looking at the houses, we are also with it we're not just going to be looking at the houses. We're also going to be playing some bingo. I made a bingo sheet that I'll share in the chat in a little bit when we start doing uh when we start doing our Zillow stuff. Um, all right, actually, wait, hold on. I need to fix or change something real quick. Okay, there we go. All right, not really moving, just staying with a friend for a while. Okay, so you got still moving around. Let's just say you're moving around. So I totally get it. Um, I totally understand. But still though, the fact that you're here, either way is still awesome. Let's see what else. What else is going on? Other than what we're doing today, okay. So in terms of, I'll also talk a little bit about future streams. Wednesday's stream, uh, as of right now, Wednesday's stream is going to be continuing and hopefully finishing the Root Trees Are Dead DLC and finishing that up that game. I've been really enjoying it. I really have been enjoying that game, and also just the and the this extended like kind of DLC also like just as much. It's really fun. Um, and then next Sunday, um, I think what we're gonna be doing is we might be doing a hand cam stream. We'll be doing a hands cam stream where I'm gonna be building something out of Legos. I got a specifically, I showed it back during my affiliate stream. It's a Lego version of the Smithsonian. And if you don't know what the Smithsonian is, the Smithsonian is a famous museum here in America that I'm really looking forward to building. We'll see how long it takes. I'm hoping I can do it all in one stream. I haven't built anything with Lego in so long. Um, yeah, I haven't built anything with Lego in so long that I have no idea how long it's going to take. Because, hold on, wait. Let me grab it real quick. I see it. It's right by me. Let, let's see here. It's 668 pieces, so it might actually it might actually take a little bit of uh time. Like I said, I'm hoping I can do it all in one stream, but I guess we'll see. So yeah, so that'll be next week's stream, next Sunday. I don't know if I'm gonna do a um Stardew stream this weekend because this weekend in America it's July 4th weekend. Happy America Patriotism Day. Yay. It's July 4th weekend, so I might be busy doing stuff. So I can't guarantee that we'll be doing a Stardew stream this week. Maybe though. Maybe. If we do if we do one, it'll probably be on Wednesday or Friday, sorry. It'll probably be on Friday and not Saturday, because Saturday actually is July 4th. But we shall see. We shall see. Um, let's see what else. Trying to think what else I want to. I don't think there's really anything else to talk about in terms of future stuff or anything. I think that's kind of the gist of it. Um, I think before we get into looking at our historic houses, though, let's do our daily game of Anthropium. So let's go ahead here. Let's head on over to our other screen. All right. So here we go, Anthropium. We'll be doing this real quick and then we'll be looking at houses. Hey, Pirate, hello. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a great evening. Welcome, welcome. Uh before we we start looking at historic houses, we're going to be looking at Anthropium. Playing today's game and we'll see how good we do. So let's go ahead and let's start. Ooh, okay, that looks like this is a plate. Okay. It's a plate that looks like it's definitely Christian because we have the angel halo right here. This makes it look like it's something older, but it's actually like I think this is definitely medieval. Can we see the back of it? If we can see the back of it, maybe there's some like okay, here we go. Oh, here we go. Oh yeah, look at those punch marks, maker's marks on the back. Yeah, this is definitely medieval. Oh, and it's part of a set. Is that supposed to be No, it's not Hercules. It's some sort of religious. Okay, I'm gonna say this is I'm gonna put it in France. Most of this stuff tends to be from France. And I'm gonna say about yeah, I'll say about 11 or wait, hold on. Maybe I'll do this. I'll do 1250 to 1500. Oh, whoa, it's actually oh, it's Byzantine. Dang it. It's Byzantine. Play with the Battle of Oh, it's David and Goliath. Okay. Oh, it's a sling. Wait, did Goliath have weapons? That seems unfair. That seems unfair if Goliath had like full-on weapons. Oh, all right, next round. Whoa, that is ivory? It's a spoon. Is it ivory? Yep, it's ivory. Also, they're the same size. Yeah, they were. Well, I think Goliath in that was like a little bigger. He looked a little taller, but not like what you think of when you think of David and Goliath. Okay, ivory. Hmm. That looks like a crocodile and a fish. So I think this is African. Thought it was a shoehorn for. It does look like a shoehorn, actually. I think this is African. That's a crocodile. I'm gonna say it's like from down here, and I'll say it's from like this time period. Ah, dang it! It's Benin. It's always Benin. We were just off with the year, but we got close with location. We at least knew it was African. What the heck? What is that? Okay, it has teeth. Is it wood or is it? It's bone. I have no idea. Okay, the spirals. Wait, the spirals like this. Is this Aboriginal? Because like Australian? Because I think the spirals like this are like popular in like Aboriginal design. Is it a I don't know if it's a if it is a mask, it doesn't seem that big. It looks small in the photos. There aren't that many good photos, and also the photos are really like far away. Like it looks so small. They didn't zoom in on it at all. I think this is Australian. I could be very, very, very wrong, but I don't know. It just speaks to me that it's Australian. The wife says it looks like a smiling armadillo. I mean, I could kind of see that, like the side view. It's definitely smiling, whatever it is. I think it's Aboriginal, and because of that, I'm gonna say it's like from this era. Oh, it's from. Whoa, it's from. Oh, it's from the Caribbean, pre-contact Caribbean. Lizard head spoon. It's a spoon. I mean, maybe the spoon is like the under part, but they don't show it in the photo, so you can't tell it's a spoon. All right. Oh, well, well, I know what this is. I would never think spoon, such a practical spoon. I think what it was is that it was upside down because I think the design like of that is on the underneath of it, and so you like hold it by that bottom part where the design is normally. But I think what happened is that to show off the design, the museum is displaying it upside down so that you can actually see the carving. I think that's why you couldn't tell it was a spoon. All right, so this tempura on paper. All right, so this is good old Egypt. This looks a little bit later. It doesn't look like ancient Egypt. It looks more like Potomac. So I'll put it there. Nope, never mind. It's New Kingdom. Wait. Oh, wait, is this a copy? Hold on. It says 20th century original New Kingdom. Oh, so I think this is a copy. Uh, it says tempura on paper. 1922 original 1400 to 1390 BC. Okay, yeah, so this is the copy. That's why it looks so like newish. That's why I thought, but they still okay, that's why it looked like so new to me. I don't know if it's really I mean, it's kind of maybe a little BS, but like I think it's because they still at least called it like they at least put the date in actually ancient Egypt where it was from and they didn't put it in the 20th century. Then I would be annoyed. That's what that would call BS on that. Oh, okay, what do we get? Whoa. Is this also Egyptian? 'Cause that's a flower. Is it like a lotus? This looks like lapis and stuff like that, which they used in like, ancient Egypt a lot. I can't tell what these faces are. Or it could be South American. Wait, yeah, that looks more like a snake, like a serpent. This looks more like a serpent. And these faces don't really, even though they're worn, they don't look like Egyptian. Must be a spoon. Everything's a spoon today. Yes, any curved material, that's a spoon. It's all spoon. Everything is spoon. Only spoon. Just spoon. I think this is now that I'm looking closer at it, I think this could be like Aztec. It could be Mayan. The serpent right here is making me think this is Mayan. Because serpents were more of, I think, more well, also they were for Aztecs too, I think. Actually, no, I'm gonna say Aztec. I'm gonna say Aztec. Nope. Nope. It's whoa. It's Etruscan. Well, I was very off on that one. I was so off. This earring represents one of the most common types of Etruscan jewelry, but with exceptionally elaborate embellishment. The curved body consists of two metopes, both which contain floral ornaments. The flower at the top uh, was made separately and attached. The more stylized motif below was made of wire fused with underlying surface. The very top of the object preserves two heads showing women wearing tiny disc earrings inlaid with enamel. There will originally have been a third. Immediately below is a band of tongues in alternately lighter and darker blue enamel. Oh, so that's what this is. This is where maybe this used to be where like a head was, and it broke off. That's why I thought it was a snake. Oh, what is this? Okay, is this Maori? I think this is Maori. It's definitely Polynesian, but I think it looks Maori. Hey, Flora, hello. Welcome on in. How are you doing? Hope you're having a great evening and hope you're able to rest some this weekend. How are you doing? Okay, I think this is Maori. This photo right here, the color of the wood and the style of it. I mean, if it's not Maori, it's some Polynesian, possibly Papua New Guinea, but I think it's Maori. So I'm going to say that. Boom. Look at that. If I learned anything from New Zealand, if I learned anything from my time in New Zealand, boom. Look at that. All right. Okay, this looks okay. This is Hindu. Doing okay, thanks. Enjoying some nap content. Well, thank you for being here. Well, once we finish Anthropium here, we'll get into the main meat of the stream, which will be looking at old houses on Zillow. Is that Shiva? It might be. It does. Yeah, I think it might be Shiva. So I'm gonna say probably somewhere around here in India, but it could be Pakistan. It could be down here. I'm gonna say about maybe like that old. Submit. Oh, so close. I mean, it was technically India, but a different part of India. Tamil Nadu, 10th century. Very close with the time period. Oh, whoa, look at this guy. Whoa, look at him. Look at this little guy. Hold on, what is he made out of? Ceramic. I think this is South, like Central or South American. I it might be Mayan? Or no, wait. Hold on. This head thing is throwing me off. Is this actually? I don't think it's African. It's this head. If we had like another side, like the opposite. Okay, hold on. Now that I'm looking at it with this head stuff, I think this is. I think this is like ancient China. I could be very wrong, but it's giving me. I don't know what it is. It's giving me ancient China vibes, and I could be very, very wrong. So I'm gonna guess. Ah, I should have gone with my gut. It was the Americas. I should have gone with my initial gut, but I got the time period right, roughly. Pretty close. Oh, I got the location off. Colima. Huh. Wow. That is not what I expected at all. Whoa, look at this. Okay, this is. Oh, look at those dragons. Is this like a pin? Okay, this is definitely China, or maybe not China, but like definitely Asian. But I think I'll say China, and it looks a bit more modern, so I'll say like here. Ah, Tibet, so close. We got the. Did I get the time period right? Yeah, I did. Sweet. Okay, I got the time period right, but it was Tibet, not main China. Whoa, what is this? Oh, okay, that's like Sumerian or Assyrian. It's definitely like Mesopotamian. Definitely Mesopotamian. Let's just put it around here. The problem is that they had this style like of art and everything is very uh it's very common and was used a lot for like 2000 years. So I'm going to say I'll put it like maybe like around 500 BC. Ancient Aliens, man, love that image. I mean, I wouldn't. I've never watched Ancient Aliens, thankfully, so I wouldn't know because I couldn't take it. All right, let's go. Ah, so close. Iran. Okay. Plaque fragments with a bearded male dignitary tearing a young goat. Ninth century. Huh. All right, let's see final score. Okay, top 21%. I'll take it. As long as I'm over like the top third, I'm like happy. As long as I'm over the main hump here. All right. But with that, though, now that we finish Anthropium, let's go ahead and let's get into what we're going to be doing today. The main meat and potatoes of today's stream. So I said at the beginning of stream, we did this back in 2025 at some point. I don't remember when exactly, like in fall. And basically what we do is we use the website here, Zillow. And what you can do in Zillow is that you can set filters, and one of the filters that you can put is year built. And I set the max year for everything we're going to be looking at today. The max year built is 1899. Now, I realize to a lot of the Europeans here, that's not that old. But trust me, by American standards, that if it's like over 100 years old or 120 years old, we're like, whoa, that's crazy. Like if it's from like the mid 1800s or older, that's like insane. Especially the further west you go, like something that's like older, that's from the 1800s in say like California is like crazy old. Crazy, crazy old. And so what we're going to do is we're going to look at a few states. We're going to start with, I just have Massachusetts up now because I feel like that's a good one. That's an old state, has a lot of old houses in it. But that's not all we're going to be looking. We're not just going to be looking at things. We're not just going to be looking. What we're also going to be doing uh, is we're going to be playing. We're going to be playing bingo as well. And the fun part is that you guys can play bingo too. I'm going to go ahead real quick. I'm going to copy the link for this bingo sheet so that you guys can play along as well. Hold on. Let me uh okay, so this should hopefully work. Oh, hold on. I don't know if that Oh wait, no, hold on. That's not working. Ignore that link. Okay, if you actually know if you copy and paste the link, because for some reason the whole link isn't I think because it has a hashtag in it, it's being weird. I think if you copy the paste the link, it'll work. Yes, it does. Okay, you have to copy and paste it, unfortunately. I apologize for that. But basically what I've done is gone through and like I've picked some things that um that I've noticed when looking at old houses that are very common in like listings or in images and stuff like that. Um and I've decided to put them all on the bingo sheet just to go through. This isn't all of them, but to go through some of the ones that I have on my bingo sheet here that you see. We have starting at the top under B. We have fake fire in fireplace. I just think that's so funny because you see that all the time in like listings. If there's a fireplace, they'll put like a fake photoshopped like fire in it. If there's outbuildings, um, if there's a sunroom or an enclosed deck, if there's wrought iron, tile floors, all white and gray. So all white, like that's like if they got like the millennial gray, if it's been renovated and ruined. If there's a crystal chandelier, ornamental crown molding, barn doors, which are like the modern trendy thing that people put in refurbished houses, and I hate them. They look terrible. They're like just a worst version of pocket doors. Which, speaking of which, next to that we have pocket doors. Um, then painted brick, another sin committed by people who renovate these places. Open concept, if it's been gutted. Uh, and then in the middle here, we have can't afford it. That's our free space. So feel free, if you're playing along, to mark your own free space here. Then if there's wallpaper, original hardwood floors, if there's a turret or a tower, which is like one of my favorite architectural designs, if it needs renovations, if there's an old bathroom, if there are servant stairs, exposed wood beams, if it's over 200 years old, if there's an overgrown backyard, if there's a dining room, sconces like for lighting, and natural wood grain for on like a banister or wood or just exposed wood basically is that one. So yeah, and we're going to be doing it. We're going to reset it for every single house we look at. So every new house, we're going to be trying to get a bingo with each individual house. It's not going to be a continuous thing. Hello, Aeon. Welcome on in. Welcome, welcome. Massachusetts is a wild place to visit when you consider that as a lot of places that are the setting for Stephen King novel. That is true. I mean, I love Massachusetts. I spent a summer there one time and it was great. Like I really, really, just the whole New England area I think is really cool, especially as an American history nerd like myself. Um, I just really, really love it. So, without further ado here, also I didn't put any limit on like the price of the house or anything like that. Um, And so we're going to get an interesting mixture, I think, today, because we have like stuff like this, which is gorgeous. Um, and then you have just kind of like regular houses like this one. Um, so let's go ahead. Let's start with a bit. We're not going to look at every single individual one as we go down the list. I'm gonna mostly just look at ones that really catch my attention. So let's go ahead. Let's start with this one right here. All right. Oh, whoa. What is this? Okay, let's just go to photos. Wow, this is taking a while to go. Okay. Oh my God, it has a little it has a little library out in front. Okay. That's a huge. Oh wait, is this like a this isn't a house. This is like a business. Look at this. That's a parking lot. Hold on. Yeah, this was like a okay, this was like a daycare or something like that. That was a business. Okay. We got tricked right at the beginning here. This is not a house. It maybe was a house at one point, but it's not anymore. Yeah, like a daycare, like a funeral. It was something like that. But let's go ahead then. Let's start with this one. Okay. Whoa. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, this is oh. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at that. All right, right off the bat, we got a few things here. Right off the bat, we got a few things we can mark on your bingo sheet. You can mark uh let's see. Yeah, we got turret. So you can mark turret. Yeah, and you got a wrap porch. Not an enclosed deck or a sunroom, but you got a wrap porch. Uh, let's see. I see also natural wood as well. So natural wood grain you can also mark. All right, let's keep going here. God, look at that. Look at this paneling on the roof. That's gorgeous. And look at this door. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at this natural. Oh yeah, we got that all that natural wood. All that natural wood. And we got wallpaper. We also got wallpaper, so you can go ahead and mark that as well. I love the double door like entryway here too. Uh, oh wow. Oh, oh, it's a whoa. Look at this Dutch door. Oh, 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 look at this. This is gorgeous. This is absolutely gorgeous. Look at all this natural wood, this carved wood. It's so good. Oh, look at that wallpaper. Like, okay, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. Oh, all right, we got a question. Flora is asking Lewis a question here. Hey Lewis, do you get as okay, hold on. Hey Lewis, do you get as excited about Dutch doors as me?
I was today years old when I found this out.
Okay, you I guess he didn't know about Dutch doors. He's just learning about. He's learning today. He's learning all about it. But God, this is okay, if I I'll let you guys know right off the bat. Like this style right here, like Victorian Queen Anne style is by far my favorite like architectural style that like if I had stupid amounts of money, I would either buy an old house like this and make it, look like this, or I would build a new one from from the ground up, but make it look like this. And then also inside of it, I'd basically make it like a Scooby-Doo haunted house where you like the classic like you pull the book on the bookshelf and it opens a secret door and stuff like that. Like I would fill it with stuff like that because I just think that's just so fun and cool. Um and I just love this design. Like it would be very like Winchester Mystery House. Like very Winchester Mystery House. That's like my favorite one of my favorite houses of all time. Really, really, really awesome. Yep, exactly, Aeon. Flashbacks to the Mystery House and we had a whole stream. Yes, exactly. Yeah, that was that whole stream we had dedicated to it. It looks super cursed. I mean, but I love it though. It's so hold on, wait. Let me pull it up real quick. Hold on. Win Winchester Mystery House. Like if I could make a house, hold on. Oh wait. Hold on, wait. I gotta uh hold on, I gotta do this real quick. Here we go. Yeah, Winchester Mystery House. This thing. Ah, I love it so much. Like this is what it looks like from above. Just how crazy it is and everything, and just how all over the place. I love it so much. Like this is what I would make if I had stupid amounts of money. Just like and make it like and include all of like some of the random stuff too, like the random doors and things like that. Weird staircases that go all over the place. Just it's so good. I love it so much. Anyway, though, with this house, the problem though is that we're seeing this house with like all of the oh wait, oh hold on. Enhance. Oh gosh. Sir? Sir? Uh guy with lamb jump scare. That's a huge painting. But I was trying to click on it, but I think right there, yep, we got it right there. Those are pocket doors. So you can go ahead and mark pocket doors on your bingo sheet if you got it. Ooh, and we got a dining room as well. So you can mark dining room. Look at the ceiling. That like laminated looking ceiling with the beam. Wow, and like all of the windows have these beautiful beams around them. Natural wood. So much natural wood. Oh, and hardwood floors. Original hardwood floors. We can also mark that as well. This one's going good. Oh, and look at the built-in china cabinet and the old radiator. Okay, here's the kitchen. The kitchen obviously looks pretty modern, which I'm okay with like modernizing like kitchens in old houses like this and everything. I have no problem with that at all. Also, I love how there's like a window right here. You can tell that this used to maybe be like an outdoor area or a back wall because there are windows right here. And you can tell that's like the old fireplace. Wow, look at that stove too. Oh, and look, you got the classic you had me at woof. The classic words on walls signs. Whoa, look at this wallpaper. I will admit I'm not crazy about this type of wallpaper really. I don't know, it's a little too yeah. Oh, whoa, look at the built-in cabinets too. Oh, look at it. It's beautiful. I love it. Modernized kitchen and bathroom so long as they feel part of the house. Yes, exactly. And this kitchen does still feel like part of the house, It still fits. Even if it's modern, it still feels like it fits. Oh, look at that staircase. Look at that grand staircase. This is beautiful. Oh, look at that giant mirror too. Wow. The problem with buying a house like this is that I'm pretty sure it doesn't include all the furniture. So you're gonna have to furnish it yourself and just kind of figure all that out. That's the landing, it looks like. Oh, this is the... Is this the second floor? Or is this still first floor? Whoa, okay, that's a modern bathroom. Oh no. Okay, they broke... I think they broke the... they broke the feeling like part of the house. The kitchen was good. This doesn't. This doesn't feel right. This feels like modern millennial, like it's not millennial gray, it's blue, but it's close. It's a little too close for my tasting. Yeah, like going from this to this. I do like that window though. That is a nice window that they got right there. Oh, look at this. Ooh, look at this porch. It's a nice porch. Oh, and look at the old fireplace. Old fireplace. This is so awesome looking. I love it so much. Oh, washing washing machine and like craft room and everything. Okay, this style bathroom feels better. This works better, I feel like, compared to the other one. Like this type of tile, this type of floor tile and everything, it fits more with the house. This color of wall, overall, I think it works better. Whoa, is this like a second floor, like open air? That's insane looking. God, this house is awesome. I love it. Ooh, and a big backyard. Oh, is that an outbuilding? Is that part of it? Wow. Oh, and look at the house next to it too. Whew. God, I would. Oof. This is an early contender for favorite. That's the other thing too, is that we're gonna save all of my favorite ones, and we're gonna have a favorite by the end of this. Um. Okay, hold on. Is there anything else I missed in terms of bingo? Oh, crystal chandelier. We got crystal chandelier right here. We did have some tile floors in the bathroom. Didn't see any wrought iron. I didn't really see any crown molding, really. The molding, for the most part, just looks like wood, just natural wood. Oh, is this crown? Does this count as crown molding? I don't know if that really counts as crown molding necessarily. And then there was something else I think I saw. Oh yeah, these count I think as wood beams. Oh, whoops, no. Where's wood beams? I have wood beams. Oh my God, wood beams! I got bingo! Wow, first one. First house of the night, and we already got a bingo. Wow. I mean, that helps, I guess, that it's such a big house. What a crazy one to start on. Okay, hold on. If we go back to the listing, uh, do we have? Hold on, wait. If we go back to listing, okay, built 1890, so it's not 100, or it's not over 200 years old. Wow. Listing updated 23 hours ago. Wow. Hold on, wait. How long has it? Okay, I'm gonna admit, for a house like this, 600,000 seems insane. Getting this type of a house and this big of a house for 600,000 seems insane. I feel like this should be at least $1 million. So that makes me also wonder what's wrong with it. Are there secret things that we don't know about? Oh man, but it's so good. I love it so much. Hey Coco, hello. Welcome on in. Good to see you. You caught us as we're looking at old houses on Zillow. So it's haunted, probably. Hey, I'll take it. I don't care. If I get a discount if people think it's haunted, I'll take it. I don't believe in ghosts. I'll take your discount. All right. So that's a crazy first one. All right, okay, let's go ahead and let's clear the card and we'll go on to our next one, which okay, we'll do this one right here. This looks older. This looks more like colonial style, I think. Okay. See, this one is smaller and it's more expensive than the last one. Oh, and they got a pool though. All right, let's look at these photos. Okay. I do like the colonial, it's very like federal colonial style, which I really like with the symmetricalness of the windows and everything. Oh no. Oh no. I think they whitewashed it. They white and grayed it. Look at it. Oh no. There's no color right off the bat. Okay, few things. One, they did keep it looks like they have these look like the original hardwood floors. So I'll at least mark that. Where is it on my? Oh yeah, there we go. Original hardwood floors. It's it's all white and gray though. Look at it. There's no color. They got rid of all the color. And they at least these wooden floors are like exposed and they do have the old fireplace here, which is nice. Oh no, it's all oh man, and there's no color. Oh no. Whoa. That's that fridge barely fit. Oh no. Oh. Oh. I mean, okay, I normally like exposed beams, but there's something about how they did this. It doesn't feel right. Like here, this scene like I don't know what it is. It's just like it doesn't feel right. Okay, that view looks a little better. Oh no, did they open concept it? Oh my God, I think they open concept it. Because I mean, look at it, because these are modern pillars. Look at these pillars compared to these pillars. These are modern pillars. Or is it an extension? It might be an extension, maybe? I can't tell. If we can see it, get like a view looking back this way. Oh, nope, nope. They open concept it. Look at that. Look at the openness up here. They took out, there were probably, yeah, that's the roof. They took, oh, yep, they open concept it. Man, oh, yeah. Yeah, they put in a staircase back here. That's definitely not original. Okay, so at least some of the rooms are still intact. I hate that they painted the floors, though. I hate that they painted the floors the millennial gray color. Oh, man. At least it is the original floors. And it looks like they kept all the original fireplaces, which I do appreciate. Yeah, you can tell this is the old part of the house. They definitely took out something that was here in this area to make this all open. I hate it so much. Okay, that's a fine bathroom, exposed beams, but there's just no color. It's so bland. Oh, carpet. Okay. All right, so kids' room. That's how they're advertising that. There's literally no color anywhere. Okay, I do like a skylight. The skylight is nice. And they do have a pool. All right. Okay. Oh, this is an enclosed. It's not original to the house, I don't think, but this is an enclosed sunroom or enclosed deck. Sunroom and enclosed deck. Look at that. That's a big one. And it seems like it has a big, well, that's a big backyard. Wow. Okay, and it has a, is that a garage? Okay, it's the backside of the garage. It looks like they've connected it. Oh, there's also this as well. I'm counting that as an outbuilding. I don't think we're gonna get a bingo on this one. Okay, it's a barn apparently. That's the second floor, bedroom, primary bedroom, unfinished basement. We didn't see any pictures of the basement. Okay. Hold on, wait. How old is this one? Oh, 1809. This is over 200 years old. So you can go ahead and mark that as well. But I don't think it's not enough. Oh, wait, was there painted brick in here? Was there painted brick? I didn't look. I didn't notice. I have to look at the fireplaces again. No, it looks like they didn't paint the brick. Thank God. Okay, so this one is definitely not a contender. I mean, I would definitely still choose this over that anytime. And this one's cheaper. It's cheaper and like twice as big. All right, let's go ahead and let's look at this one. Whoa. 3 bedrooms, 2 bath. Look how tiny it is. It's so tiny looking. All right, hold on. Let's clear our bingo sheet. All right. It's like it just looks like a little like cottage. Whoa, look at that fireplace. Oh, that is an awesome looking fireplace. Hey, TL, hello. Yes, if you haven't been here in a little bit, yes, I did get a slight upgrade to the model. Uh, Huge shout out to Binka Bear for making this. She did an incredible job. And I'm a bit more animated. I can blink now. So I can, got a little bit more movement in here. But yeah, we're currently in the middle of looking at oh wait, hold on. I just realized I forgot to pin the thing about where you can get your own bingo sheet if you wanted to. Yay for blinking. Hey, it works because the one of the original paintings that I used is called Blinking Sam. So it's very on theme that I can blink now. It's very, very on theme. All right, so looking at this house right off the bat, in terms of our bingo sheet here, we got original hardwood floors. This I love this old fireplace. I love how old it looks with this old mantle and everything. Whoa, they even got a creepy they got a creepy child painting. Look at that. Perfect for the house. Look at that. And you got, yeah, another old fireplace. Now I can't 100% tell if this is painted that's then like gone away, or if it's just like from the ash and like burning from all these from centuries of burning. I can't really 100% tell. Oh. Oh no. Oh, that is. Oh, is that like vinyl linoleum floor? Also, there are no cabinets. Okay, this one definitely we can mark needs renovations. It just has a stove jutting out from the wall. Ooh, okay. All right, I will admit the leather couches don't really entirely fit the aesthetic, but you know. Wait, are there? Wait, hold on. Wait, are there? Does it need work? Wait, I'm confused now because from this angle, okay, there are cabinets. It's like they went for like 70s rustic with the floor and all this wood. Oh, and is that the front door? Ooh, that's a okay. Oh, okay. I see kind of how it is a little bit here. The random stove. This looks like a place that was being like rented. Oh wow, look at this feeding area. Oof, jeez. Okay, it does look like it has a dining room. We can mark dining room here. Let's see. This one's. Oh, is that the front door? This is the front door. This place, I can't figure out the layout of this place. This is confusing. Oh, whoa. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this place definitely needs a little bit of needs a little TLC, needs a little bit of love. The random just like couch here with the I don't want to know what that stain is. Was somebody like gripping the couch too much right there? Or the chair? Ooh, this is looking more the more I look at it started out so much more charming and now it's getting a little grosser. Vintage Max, I mean, I don't know if this is I guess kind of vintage. Ooh, look at that. This old washing room. Yeah, it's like they went for like okay, look at this. Yeah, the 70s. This is definitely 70s. It's like they renovated in the 70s to like fit like the rustic like to make it feel more like a rustic cabin, but not necessarily like an old like house. Oh, are those servant stairs? Those might be servant stairs. This looks like a house kind of like okay, because of like the staining on like the walls and stuff like that and the floors, it kind of looks like it kind of feels like a hoarder, like a hoarder house that they like cleaned out. That's kind of what it feels like. It's giving me that kind of a vibe. Oh wow, yeah. Maybe I might not be that far off. Just random stuff. Oh, look at that. Oh, yeah, that needs to be cleaned. Oh, we do got stained glass though. I don't think I have stained glass on mine. Do I? I don't have stained glass. Dang it. I know that's one of them. Maybe it's on your bingo sheet if you have one. Oof. Yeah, I think this is somebody's like second storage house that they're just like, I mean, like, oh, look at this random room right here. If that was a hoarder house, then yeah, a lot of things could have gone wrong that was left for years until they couldn't be fixed. Yeah, that's kind of maybe not necessarily hoarder, but like just whoever lived here before did not upkeep. Like, because there's a difference between like I think like not changing things in terms of like like the styles or stuff like that, like not renovating it, and then just not having like general upkeep, like things getting dirty, things getting stained and stuff like that. Like that, whoever lived here before, I think like just didn't upkeep it that much, which is crazy because from the outside it looks very charming. Wow, and it has a big backyard too in this whole big area. Okay, how old is this one? 1805. It's also 200 years old. Ah, if only we had barn doors or tile floors, we could have gotten a bingo again. But that's what's crazy to me is that this is 550,000. It's a lot smaller. It clearly needs a ton of renovation work. Needs a lot of renovation work, and it's still only $50,000 less than this one. Some something is wrong with this house. Like there has to be like some sort of catch. There has to be some catch that it's this cheap. Okay, let's go ahead. Let's continue. Oh, here we go. Okay, this one is apparently a million. Let's see what a million gets you. Okay, no overview of the house. This is 1.6. Four bedrooms, three baths, only 1,800 square feet. Okay, like the old door here in the front. Oh, hold on, let's clear our bingo sheet. All right. Oh, okay. Oh, we got some kind of molding along the edge up here. Around molding up there. Those hardwood floors, those look like more modern hardwood. Or well, hmm. Oh, you got the old radiator right here. I can't, I think we'll need a better view of the floors to really, okay, there we go. Those, those don't look like original hardwood floors. Those look maybe newer. Also, random pillar in the middle of the, oh, hello? Did they take out the fireplace at some point and just did this? Oh, that sucks. Oh, that really sucks. Okay, we do get a dining room. Let's see. Okay, I don't hate the kitchen. Kitchen's not bad. Let's see. Okay, it's a nice little like pantry cupboard area. Ooh, oh, look at that staircase. That's a nice staircase. I really, really like that staircase. Hey, Onion, hello, welcome in. Just moved into an 1805 house with a wife, two and a half kids, and a half dog. You have a half kid, half dog, I guess. I'm thinking about going millennial gray as the wife likes a modern Brooklyn chic aesthetic. I work at Google, so I'm thinking about knocking down a few walls and adding a slide. Hashtag Brooklyn couple, hashtag millennial, hashtag homeowner. God, you're not honestly, I'm against everything about that except the slide. You know what? If you can somehow keep the historical like interiors but add a slide, go for it. I actually love that. Okay, looks like okay, we got some let's see, what's the natural wood grain? Oh, look at those fish. Okay, nice back patio. I'm happy it's at least color. There's at least color in these. Whoa, what? Wait, what? How does Oh, it's a part okay, they enclosed the deck. Okay. I was really confused for a second because this very much looked like it just went just straight outside. But it's an enclosed deck. Oh, if there's an old bathroom in here, we could get a bingo. Okay, that looks like a side door or a porch door. Okay, these look like original floors. These are original floors for sure. Okay, yeah, these are definitely more older floors. Okay, not a bad. Okay. You know what? Actually, hold on. I am willing look at with the paneling right here, the wood paneling, this medicine cabinet, that looks like a vintage tub right there. This type of toilet with the wooden seat and the radiator right here. I'm willing to call this old bathroom. And with us calling it old bathroom, boom, we got a bingo. Enclosed deck. Come on, you have a whole enclosed house. I mean, it's Boston though, or Massachusetts. They have terrible winters. So I kind of get it. Ooh, I love the sky. I love rooms like this. I love rooms on like the top like floor of a house that have like a skylight and like just views and like the diagonal like ceilings. It's just to me, I don't know what about it. It's just so cozy to me. I love it so much. Oh, and then a random pillar. This is obviously somebody's like office like crafting like workspace. Oh, whoa. I don't know if I could stand here. Ooh, and they got a little garden. This is cute. I like this house. It's not my favorite, but it's nice. I don't know if it's worth 1.6 million. Built 1888. But it's in Cambridge. That's why it's so expensive. Enclosed deck can make sense if you have pets or maybe plants you don't want the wildlife getting at. Yeah, that's true. That is also that those are all good reasons to have an enclosed deck. Okay, let's see. What else do we have here? What is this? All right, guys, who has 38 million they want to spend on this? Cambridge is where Harvard is. Yes, yeah, that is where Harvard is. Greater Boston area prices shot up during the lockdown. Yeah, I think I remember hearing about that. I mean, a lot of places shot up during lockdown, especially in like bigger cities. I think before we move on from Boston, though, or from Massachusetts, let's look at this. All right, 38 million. Let's see. Did they keep some of the historical aesthetic or did they just gut it and renovate it fully? There was a lot of new money that came in when the vaccine money came pouring in. Oh, okay, for all the research, yeah. And okay, that makes sense. That actually does make sense. All right. First off, how old is it? 1875. Okay, so it's not 200 years old. All right. I do like the exterior look of it. But the fact that it's $38 million makes me think they probably gutted it. On the one hand, the research speed was incredible, but on the other hand, a bunch of tech bros came in after and chasing suit after. Not the same as the MIT, but yeah, I can. That's kind of unfortunately what happens. With there's if there's new money coming in, you're going to attract those type of people. Unfortunately. All right, let's see if this thing is worth possibly $38 million. It's probably not. 10,000 square feet. Hold on, I just read that 10,000 square feet. That's the same as, or that's over twice what this one was. And we thought this house was huge. Okay, so it looks like they renovated the backside some too. Whoa, okay, that's probably why it's so much money. Wow. That's an incredible view. I have to say, like, that is a really, really, really cool view. Whoa, okay. Okay, okay. I'm not, well, it's not millennial gray. I'm not sure I'm a fan of this like patchy paint design. And it looks like they did keep those look like the natural floors. Hold on. Those look like the original floors, I think. So you can mark that. Yeah, this looks like original floors. Home Alone House Incident 2. Yeah, I mean it does kind of feel like that. Not a fan of the paint or the carpet. Yeah, I'm not crazy about it either. Hello, Sherman. Welcome on in. Not buying a house, just simply looking at them, reminiscing on what we could possibly maybe one day never own. Unless you got, anybody here has $38 million they're willing to donate. I don't know how many subs that is, but maybe one day we'll get there. But it looks like they did at least keep some of the. Oh, okay. Oh no. Oh, what did they do to that fireplace? Okay, first of all, fake fire. We got a fake fire in the fireplace, but oh no. Oh, what did they? Oh, look how they massacred my boy. Oh, I hate that. Look at all this real estate we'll never own. Exactly. That's what we're doing tonight. Uh, Not a fan of that chandelier. Yeah, I'm not a fan of the wall color. At least it's not millennial gray. And they clearly also renovated the ceiling too. This isn't the original ceiling because they put in like, the lights right here. If I pool in all my money together, I might be able to spring for you a quarter bubble gum at the grocery store. You know what, Sherman? I'll let you can have that quarter. Get yourself something nice. Mistakes were made, but not by me, exactly. Oh man. Okay, it does have a dining room. I think they gutted, other than the floors, I think they gutted this place. Cause, okay, we do have a dining room. Because these cabinets right here, yeah, these cabinets are not, those don't look like original cabinets. Those look like more modern, like this style. Oh, they went really open concept. Oh God, the kitchen and oh wow, that is a lot for one space. Not sure how I feel about these lights either. Also, this is a huge island. Okay. Hold on. This is I would call this open concept for sure. No walls allowed, gang. Exactly. This is the type of stuff I browse when I make 0.2 cents on Bitcoin. Yeah, this is stupid levels of money. If they wanted a modern house, where they get a historic one? Exactly. That is you might yeah, exactly. I hate it too. If you want a modern house, just get a modern house. It has an elevator. That's the level of wealth we're talking about, is that your townhouse has an elevator, has a built-in elevator. Very, yeah, it's very white and gray. As well, I don't know if this is it's kind of gray. It's a little hard to tell in the light sometimes. It looks kind of like a beigeish gray almost. So you live in a 200-year-old historic house with your Brooklyn artist friends. I mean, this one's 150 years old, so it's not quite there. But still, wow. Okay, yeah, that's just a modern bedroom with the wood paneling. We still got the wood paneling here. Oh, wow, that is gaudy. Why did they make their bathtub look like a sarcophagus? That's a sarcophagus bathtub. It's so open. Oh, okay, there's the gray. There's the gray. I at least appreciate that it seems like they kept the original. This looks like the original staircase. So I do appreciate that they did keep the original staircase. But it looks like they kept none of the ceilings because they put all the built-in lights in the ceiling. Oh, is this their bar? Jesus. Yes, another fake fireplace. Another deck. Oh, hold on. Sorry, I had to mute real quick. I had to sneeze. I'm allergic to destroying historical interiors. Oh, okay, you got a gym. This is probably in the basement. Oh, yep, you got another. You got your gym dance room. Oh, and a sauna. Of course it has a sauna. Of course it has a built-in sauna. Whoa. Oh, God. I understand that, like, this is supposed to be like a wine cellar, but because there's no wine in it, I feel like if somebody like who has like tryptophobia looked at this, it would like freak them out. It looks so weird without any wine in it. And also it's crazy that there's just like a creepy like table in the center here. It's like not only is it your wine cellar, you also do wine tastings down here. The one thing I do really like about this place though is this view. This I will admit, this view from this back porch is incredible. This is awesome. I would love to have a view like this. Oh, and you got another seating area outside too. Wow. Okay, so yeah, overall though, not a fan. Not a fan of what they did with this one. Okay. Whoa, wait, hold on. What is this? This looks really cute. This is like cottage core. Hold on. Oh my god, it's like a tiny house. Built in 1870. 354 square feet. This has to be a beach house. Oh my god, it has a little sign that says fun size. This is really cute. It's not worth $640,000, but it's cute. Look how tiny it is. Oh, wow, look at all the wood. Okay, and you do okay, it's literally just one it's just like a studio basically. This almost feels like they took somebody's like backyard shed and like converted it into a house. This feels like a vacation home, not necessarily somewhere you'd want to live full time. On, do we have any bingo things? I mean, it's technically open concept, but I think it was originally designed that way. You do got wood beams. You got what looks like original hardwood floors. It's not over 200 years old. Wallpaper, no. For sale, shoebox house. Honestly, that's what it feels like. I do like this little stained glass right here, though. And yeah, you got like a little table right here. It's all just one open big space. Couches are a little awkwardly placed. Jokes aside, this is like a weekend, but yeah, this would be a great like honestly, this would be a great Airbnb. Oh, I love the wall paneling. I love the little stained glass. I like how there is color and like there is white ceiling. Oh, and there's a chandelier too. Like, and there's also at least like white wall or yellow wall here and everything, and the turquoise blue here. Like, there's way more personality in this. I feel like there's way more personality in this. I feel like than the $38 million one. Yeah, look. Oh, and I like the yeah. Look at the oven hood. They made it look. This is great. I love this. Yeah, this is the type of house you see in Pokemon. Oh my God, you're right. You're right. This is a Pokemon house. All you need is just yeah, like somebody standing like in the kitchen area, and then like maybe like a Nidorina or Nidoran like just hanging out in like the front area. Actually, never mind. This would be an amazing apartment in New York City. Honestly, yeah, if it looked like this, it'd be very charming at least. And you got a little tiny bathroom right here. Whoa, look at the pink. Whoa, look at the sink. If we're paying millions for a home, there better be a secret room, such hidden room. I mean, honestly, yeah. No, that's what I've always said is that if I had stupid amounts of money and I could build my own house, I'm making it like a haunted mansion Scooby Doo style like house, like with the bookshelf with the you pull the book and like the bookshelf opens into a secret room, or like a Narnia wardrobe or something like that. Like I'm absolutely doing that. I love this bathroom. I love this bathroom. I the pink I will admit is a bit much, but you know what? It has personality. I love that, and I love this old fashioned sink. And I kind of like the copper as well, the copper look. This is so. I think this is in somebody's backyard. I feel like this is in somebody's backyard. Yeah, this is it right here, and this is the main house. How much in this? That's the other thing too. As cute as this is $640,000. $640,000 for this. For a 350 square foot like tiny house. In comparison, this was $600,000. This was $600,000. This is an aggressive amount of whimsy, but it all fits in this house. It really does. It really fits the vibe and the whimsy. I'll take whimsy over millennial gray any day. What a steal. I will be entering the Roth IRA for this. That's a cute one. That is a cute one. Okay, let's see what else we got here. I want to find like another colonial one. Uh, whoa, what the heck? Hold up. That's the same Springfield as Springfield Arms, isn't it? Yes, it is. It's in Springfield, Massachusetts. What I think is also another reason why it's so cheap. Because from what I know, Springfield is not the best area in Massachusetts, to my knowledge. But hold on, I have to click on this one. Because is that a tower? Did they put a castle tower on top of their house? Oh my god, they put a castle tower on top of their house. Hell yeah. Does it fit the style of the original house at all? Absolutely not. But it looks awesome. Oh no, wait, is that a church? Oh no, wait, there's a church behind it, I think. That's what it is. Dang it. Okay. There's a church behind it. I thought for a second that that was part of the house. Oh, I'm so disappointed. It's in Salem. This is $1.8 million. I was, man. All right, let's reset our bingo card here. All right, it looks really cool though. Whoa, look at that house next to it. Okay, yeah, it's a church to okay. I thought the tower I thought the tower was part of the house. Now I'm disappointed that it's not. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, they millennial grade it. Oh, they millennial grade it. Oh no. Oh, I'm so sad. Oh shoot. They millennial grade it. I'm so sad. Was the Lizzie Borden thing in Massachusetts? I don't know. Hold on, wait. Let me look that up real quick. Because I'm curious now. Where is the Lizzie Borden house? Oh no, it is in Massachusetts. It is in Massachusetts. Never mind. I was wrong. Home Alone incident. I mean, it actually the staircase does look like the Home Alone house, like this entry area. But man, I'm so disappointed. Oh, okay, so not entirely millennial gray. They kept some of the old fireplace, and those look like old original wood hardwood floors. Okay, so there is at least some color in here. Oh, whoa, look at that fireplace. That's huge. Okay, it looks like we got some. Those aren't exposed wood beams, though. That's just a. That looks all modern. They modernized this ceiling. This is a modern ceiling with the lights and everything. Okay, we got a chandelier. We got a dining room, though. Let's see. Whoa, that's a really tiny bed. That's a big bed for a tiny bedroom. There's so much millennial gray though. Whoa, they have the original part of the kitchen, the original fireplace. That's cool. I love that. I love that they kept the original fireplace. I have a feeling the millennial gray trend is just millennials going on Reddit asking for advice about interior decoration and all the Redditors just giving scientific advice based on guidelines. I mean, it's I feel like thankfully I feel like now people are finally rebelling against it. People are kind of they're tired of like the minimalist like aesthetic. They're trying to finally like kind of bounce we're bouncing back from that, thank God. And like people are realizing, "Oh wait, no, I do want color. I want personality in my things." Whoa, what is that sink? What the hell is that sink? What is that faucet? It's got a wheel. That is crazy looking. Whoa, look at the spirals on this banister. And the fridges look like industrial freezers for some reason. Whoa, and the chandelier is antlers. I do love this window. That's a very nice window. Oh, and you got another fireplace in here. That's definitely a later fireplace, though. Okay, basic bathroom. It's too much millennial gray. It's too much millennial gray, though. Okay, big closet. Another bedroom. Bring back 2000s tech design and watch how fast people leave millennial gray. Oh, yeah, no, absolutely. Were these houses like actually rich people houses, or were they separated into like 6 units that raised 15 children each? I think originally these houses were for larger families, and I think they were for more kind of wealthy-ish. This is definitely somebody who would have been more wealthy. Oh God, yeah, this is very Oh God, yeah, no. Like this definitely would have been somebody who was wealthier back in the day, for sure. Oh, you got a little mini fridge area, mini kitchen on one of the upper floors. Okay, and you got a porch like this. You got a having a church that close to you would like feel crazy. It's a nice backyard though. I do like it. Maybe a bit too much brick patio compared to grass. I personally would like a bit more grass. Oh, and you got a view of this house right here. See, that's the type of house that I want. I want the weird jutting out. Hold on, back to listing. When is it from? Built 1755. Okay, so we can also mark 200 years old. The trophy home was completely renovated in 2016 back to its historic grandeur. You know what? That honestly makes sense that this is 2016. This style looks very 2016, like at the peak when like millennial style, like millennial gray style started. And it's right in the middle of like downtown Salem. I'm waiting for the bathroom that's just a open concept, no curtains, no glass, just the shower head vibes and bathroom. That would be good. Uh, whoa, what is this one? Hold on. This is considered a restoration? I guess so. I mean, I don't know what it looked like before, unless maybe if it was like falling apart before, but I don't know. All right, let's look at this one real quick. And I think we'll after this we'll switch locations. After this one we'll switch locations. So let's look at this one first. Well, actually, first of all, hold on. This one is built in 1805. So let's go ahead, mark over 200 years old. Millennial military barracks green. I mean, it kind of looks like military, that kind of color. It's an interesting, I'm more interested in just like the square design of it and the flatness of it. It's very interesting. It has a very shallow roof, I feel like, compared to most. Whoa, okay, so we got those look like original floor. Yep, these are original hardwood floors. I love the built-in wall cabinet right here. This looks like all the original, like, like molding and everything. Oh, and we got a dining room. Mandatory Persian rug that's losing color. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, that's light stained and everything. That's light faded. Um, they do got good. Oh, is that painted brick? Enhance. I think that is painted brick. That is painted brick. We are marking painted brick. Let's see. There's taking a lot of photos of this dining room. Whoa, that's a tiny kitchen. I do like the old style cabinets, but I don't think it goes with the countertop. Oh, okay, this is the kitchen. Oh, we got wood beams. We got wood beams. Looks like we still got the original floors. Oh, they open concept the kitchen. They open concept the kitchen. Let's go ahead and mark that open concept. Actually, wait. Or well, yeah, I would still consider this open concept. Oh, and we got an enclosed sunroom and deck. All right. Ooh, this is a little nice little back porch. Oh, yep, and more fireplace, more brick. At least all these like things are painted like they kind of would have been. Oh, whoa, look at that gas lamp they have right there. I really don't know how people got this rich in the 19th century. What business could they have possibly been in? If you're talking 19th century, railroads, oil, stocks, um, steel, industrial, anything industrial revolution related. If you go even further back to like the 1700s, it's mostly landowners, farmers, either that or people who were like tradesmen or like owned like shipping or trading. Whoa, that's a crazy sun. That's a crazy placement of like a skylight. It's like at a weird angle and like is it so that like the sun shines down directly on you in the morning when you wake up? That seems very annoying actually. Okay. Ooh, whoa. Okay, I like the wood paneling here. I like this old medicine cabinet. It got some exposed beams right here. I'm gonna call this old bathroom. I would call this old bathroom. Whoa, okay, that's okay, this looks like an optical illusion. The purple is kind of throwing me off a little bit, I'll admit. I do like the tiny stairs, but just like all these angles and everything, it feels like an M. Escher painting. Look at that little landing right there. You just gotta be careful that you don't fall down the stairs, I guess, when you come in here. And you got a little window as you look out. Again, I don't hate this one. This one's not bad. Oh, that is definitely not an old bathroom. Whoa, okay. This is the garage basement workshop. Not a fan of the weird lenses for building photography. I mean, they do, well, I mean, they got to make it look as good as possible and as big as possible. You got a work table with an iPad and then random stairs to a huge toilet. Yeah, that is true. I didn't even comment on that it just goes straight to the toilet. Stairs straight to the toilet. Oh, okay. I kind of like this little back area. Oh, yeah. Look at all this grass. I like this. Oh, and it has a little, they're like a little garage building. Oh, and like a little shed right here. Okay, so I'll count that as outbuildings. But unfortunately, I don't see anything else. All right. All right. I think we'll move on now to a new state, to a new location. So we're going to go to a different part of the country now. We're going to go a bit south. Let's go ahead and we're going to do uh South Carolina. We're going to do South Carolina. Okay, why is this showing up? This is clearly not 100 plus years old. The ranch style? Hold on, why is this? Is it because they don't have, it doesn't have a year? That's why. Some of these don't have years on them. Yeah, look at that. These are clearly modern houses. Whoa, wait, what is this one? Looking south can go horribly wrong. You know, you're not entirely wrong by that. Let's see what $28 million. So we saw 38 million in Boston. What is 30 or 28 million get us in Charleston, South Carolina? Oh, okay, so we're right on the water. Wow. Actually, wait, hold on. How old is this? 1885. Okay. Wow. Look at that. This is definitely somebody's like resort beach house from the Victorian era. Oh my God, that's a lot of photos. 149 photos. Oh, and it has a fountain. This feels like this is like a B&B that they're selling. I mean, look at it's right on the water. Not necessarily a beach, but still. Wow, yeah, right in the, this had to have been like a hotel. There's no way this was just somebody's house. Yeah, look at the H right here. This was somebody's house or somebody's hotel. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Oh no. I got a bad feeling about this. This looks all like they completely renovated it. Okay, we do have the crown molding at least still. So we can do crystal chandelier and the crown molding. I can't tell if these are the original. I don't think those are the original floors. Those aren't the original floors. Oh, but they whited everything. Okay, cool. Door hinge, I guess. Okay, I like the furniture, but in the crown molding, but they millennial grade it. They white. They just white and millennial grade it. Okay, the fireplace doesn't look that bad. I do like the stained glass right here. Oh, are those? Hold on, are there pocket doors? I think those are pocket doors. Hold on, we can see better from right here. Yeah, those are pocket doors. We got pocket doors. Oh my god, wow. We're almost if they put barn doors in this thing, which God I hope they didn't. Okay, we got dining room. Jesus, this is insane. Oh. Oh, no. Oh no. What is this ceiling? It's like they didn't finish. Jesus, this is like too much. And the floor is like too much, I feel like too. That floor is crazy. This stove is like this stove and oven is crazy. The sink's crazy. That's the same type of sink that we saw. Okay, well there's the okay, you have sinks over here, and then you have another sink right here. That's the same type of faucet. That's the same type of faucet we just saw in that other house that has like the wheel. So I guess that's like a thing with rich people is that that's the type of faucet that they have. They could have left it sky blue and slapped a few clouds on the ceiling and it would have been faster, cheaper, and less weird. Yes, it definitely would have been better. Jesus, they got like a copper sink. God, this is woof. Okay, this is the real kitchen. Underneath you had okay, no, this had to have been this makes me think this was like a restaurant or like a B&B. Because this is a full on like oh no, I think I know what it is. This is your kitchen where like you when you have guests, you show it off and pretend to cook. And then down here is where you have your hired staff that actually do all the work for you, that actually do all the cooking. Jesus. This was definitely like it might have been like somebody's like original this was somebody's like original house like way back when it was first built. Then they turned it into like a resort or like a B&B. And now they try to convert it back into somebody's house. Jesus. Is this the pantry? God, this is oh God. It's like bad mirrors. Oh, oh God. Oh, I hate this. What the hell is that? Oh, and the creepy statue back there? The view's nice at least. Oh! Oh god, it keeps getting worse. How does it keep getting worse? This is horrible. Jesus. Oh god. Okay, so it's a wet bar or just a mini bar. Oh, this is a bedroom. I thought that was like another living room. Oh god. Okay, yeah, it's a little nice view from right here. What the hell is this for? I oh god. Oh. Oh, there's your sauna, I guess. Oh. Your shower and your sauna right next to each other, as you do. Wow, your tub is so fancy it has to have a cover like a hot tub. Oh, let me guess, is this just the closet? With the mirrors like this? This is just the closet. Okay, staircase isn't bad. I think they renovated that staircase though. Oh god. Save me from this hell. We're only halfway through the photos. We're only halfway through. Oh my god, it has the mirror has like light controls and everything. Yeah, so they basically took almost all of the historic. Oh, is this is a bar. Watches Blade Runner once. I mean, yeah. It reminds me of I'm pretty sure this was a hotel at some point. God, they got a bar right here. Is that a hold on, is that like a seating area? Got a full-on bar in your basement. Oh, is that a fake fire? That actually might be a real fire. How it's exposed right there? Oh yeah, those are wood beams. I didn't even notice that. Those are technically wood beams. Uh, um, I guess when every time you choose your wine, you're gonna get stared at by that dog. Okay, so it looks like they kept this fireplace at least, but that's the TV screen it looks like. And you have these weird horns in the front. Oh, look at this. What is this ceiling? It's like these like little blocks. Actually, no, I think those are fake fires. Now that I'm looking at that one looks almost exactly the same as the other one. Never mind. Those are fake fires. Oh, and is that your sound? That's your sound setup right there. I do not like that ceiling. And then you got this side room, I guess. Oh, there you go. Mood lighting. I'll admit it does look better like this with the lights down. Dude got rich in Vegas or something. Honestly, yeah. Oh God. Oh, oh no. Oh God. who I feel the poor I feel so bad for the poor craftsman who originally built this house, put so much love and effort into designing God knows what. I mean, I don't know what it looked like beforehand, but now it's all gone. It's all gone. Since 2024. Nippers Lounge. God. Okay, see, these areas don't look that bad. This looks like just like a normal house. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. But I think this is like a different part. Okay, these look like original hardwood floors. They kept some of the hardwood floors at least. When you play Sims 4 with cheats, I mean, honestly, that's kind of what this feels like. It's just so gaudy and just awful. Oh God. I do like the exposed brick though. God. Yeah, no, I feel like this definitely was a hotel at some point. Oh man. All right. Well, that was awful. I hate it. Oh, the Drayton House, 1885. Well, you wouldn't know looking inside. You wouldn't know. All right. Let's see. Like I said, unfortunately, it seems like South Carolina is like mixing in a bunch of modern stuff and not historic things. Because I think for a lot of them, they don't put the year. Yeah, because a lot of these are just like regular looking houses. Okay, hold on. I think to get actually like nicer looking houses, we'll do it by high price and then low price. Here we go. This is more like it. They're all in Charleston. All the expensive houses are in Charleston. Whoa. Okay, so we got a few here that I want to look at. I want to look at this one. This is on the water. Okay, this was apparently built in 1800, so over 200 years old. It's $7.5 million. So let's see what that gets us. Oh wow, it's like in a more rural location. Look at that. We're on the water. It looks like it has a boat ramp. Okay, you get the long driveway. I do like these old windows they got here, and what looks like an old door, possibly original. Oh wow, it's on the National Register of Historic Places. That's good. Hey, Marv, hello. Welcome on in. Yeah, I do like the entry. The entry is nice. This might be a good palate cleanser after the abomination that we just saw. And I'm hoping that because it's on the Register of Historic Places, that they have preserved the interiors and not just the exterior. Okay. Okay. Not bad. Maybe a different color on the trim to make it pop, but otherwise 10 out of 10. Yeah, I think the white looks better from like a more historical perspective. Okay, this isn't bad. These look like original floors. So we can mark original hardwood floors. I just want to make the trim around the door stick out more. Okay, yeah. I think I could definitely see that. Okay, I think that, yeah, that could work. Okay. I like the staircase. Whoa. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, look at this retro. Oh, yeah. Look at this old wallpaper. So we can mark wallpaper. Those also look like old floors. I love historic wallpaper in a historic house like this. This looks so good. Oh, and this is also technically a dining room. Painting the door and the things under the window would do the same as painting the trim. Okay, yeah. That'd be another way to do it. All right, yeah. This is definitely the old dining room or parlor. And I see some crown molding. Oh, wait, is this? This is framed like this. I think this is. Oh, they recreate. This is like a frame possibly of like the old wallpaper that they found. And then they recreated it. That's what I think this is. Oh, okay. This seems. Okay, that is definitely a modern mantle. This seems relatively plain for a $7.5 million house. Compared to the rest of it, this seems very plain. Okay, there's the kitchen. They did add a window, which isn't open concept, but it's close. It's very close. Because for some reason, we've all decided that we need to see every part of the house. Uh, like we need to see every part of the house at the same time. I don't hate it, but it's a little awkward. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it too. It just feels a little out of place, you know. All right, kitchen looks fine. Modern kitchen. Don't hate it. I like the old door. Got two fridges. Got a double fridge. Ooh, look at this deck. It's a nice deck. That's a little. Oh, whoa! Is they got a little? They got a little Harry Potter cabinet under the stairs. Cabinet under the stairs. I hope we get to see a picture of what's inside that. I want those deck chairs. Yeah, those are. Oh yeah, the wicker. The wicker deck chairs are really nice. Ooh, okay. This is okay. I like this room better than the previous one. Okay. Oh, this is not a good quality photo. Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess that photo's not there. Okay, this is a bedroom. Okay, we got the millennial gray, unfortunately. The millennial gray has entered the bedroom. It wasn't downstairs, but it has entered the bedroom. Ooh, look at those trees. The cloud, oh, with the hanging moss. Oh, that's so pretty. Whoa, look at that. That's so cool. In the window, MM 1848. Somebody carved the MM, whoever MM is, carved that into the glass. Wow. Okay, bathroom's fine. It's just a modern looking bathroom. More gray. Big shower. Okay, the staircase again. Okay, here's the landing. Okay. Whoa, okay, so this is one of the bigger bedrooms. I do like I mean, it's not going to come with it, but I do like the furniture. Okay, this will be another bedroom. Very similar. It looks like basically a copy of the other one we were just in. Okay, all right, bathroom. Whoa, interesting shower. Whoa, look at the basement. Huh. It looks like they started working on the basement and then they just kind of gave up. On. I will count these. This is beams. We got wood beams. And that looks like natural wood grain on the stairs right here. Ooh, we got the old locks on the doors. Oh, yep, you got the washing machine in the basement. So they converted part of the basement into like a living area, but not fully. Oh, what, what a swordfish jump scare and turkey? This does not. This is such a tone shift. Yeah, man cave is right. And what is that on the wall right there? Is that a? Oh, whoa! They just put a bed in the middle of the basement, and there's another turkey, another stuffed turkey. Wow, I do like the exposed brick though. I do like that. I do like the exposed brick. I'm not gonna lie. And then that's your view out the back. There's still like 40 photos left though. Okay, there's the deck again with the chairs. Very nice. Great views. You got like a boat launch, it looks like right there. Oh, do you have a side house? There you go. Look at that. You got a side house with exposed brick in it. However, this is all white. This one they did make it all white. Okay, and then we got more exposed beams. I don't know how I feel. I'm not sure if if they painted these and then like made them look old. Oh, there's beams in the shower. Is there a closer view of that? There's a beam in the shower. I feel like that's going to create water damage problems. Hello, Charles. Yes, of course. There's a bingo. There's a bingo for everything. Anything you can imagine, there's always going to be a bingo for it. We've gotten a few bingos tonight, actually. Let's see. Whoa. Okay. Again, this is a room that you can tell they patched up the brick. Is it supposed to be like a changing room? Would they count as Oh, yes, you're right, Marv. Yes, they are outbuildings. Thank you. I missed that. I wasn't thinking about that, but yes. Oh, no, it's like a doctor's office? They got a bone saw. and like medical equipment. Oh God. I think we found the Sweeney Todd room. Definitely a mystery because I'm assuming that's this, right? Is that this? But it looks so much longer, and I think it's just the lenses that they use, but and it can be your doctor's office for only 7.5 mil. Exact. Yeah, that's the other thing too. Like it's a nice house. Don't get me wrong, and I guess it probably is because I think it's that expensive because it includes all of this like land and boat entry, like water access, multiple buildings in a nice location. Yeah, you got water access right here. A little deck. Oh, and you got a little garage with a fireplace right there. A little out, technically an outdoor fire. Whoa. Okay, this is where this is where you have, yeah, when you have caterers who make stuff for you, this is where they work. Yeah, look at all. Okay, if it includes all of this property, look at these trees with the hanging moss. It's so pretty. Oh, and I guess it also includes you get some preserves, I guess, some figs and lemon preserves with the house, I guess. Yeah, for your $7.5 million house, you get a little housewarming gift. Maybe it's saying that oh. Oh no, they did the AI thing. They did the AI thing where they like artificially like make all the like house lights turn on and it looks so fake. And this is probably a fake sunset too. I hate it when real estate like websites do that. It looks like a 3D rendering of it. It doesn't look like an actual photo.
That's pretty neat.
Hey, Charles, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on in. Welcome to the class. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for joining us on our journey through looking at historic houses. Oh, look at that driveway. Oh, that's so pretty. I think most of the money for this property comes from the land, not necessarily the house itself.
Drink.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Coco. Looking at all that water is making me thirsty. So yeah, so I don't think okay, this is the end of it. All right, I think that's everything. Yeah, we didn't get a bingo this time. So let's go ahead and let's clear the board. And let's move on to the next one here. I want to find one that's not in Charleston. That's why I clicked on that one, because I want to find ones that aren't in Charleston. Because so far, they're all in Charleston. But I guess that makes sense, because, like, that's where a lot of historic houses are in South Carolina. Uh, Hold on, does this one have a tower? I know this one is Charleston, but hold on, I think I see a tower, and I can't resist a tower. That looks like a tower. Wait, hold on, how old is this one? 1878. Okay, so it's old. It's not 200 years old, so we can't mark that one. Okay, so it's definitely Victorian era. Oh, I think they. Hmm. Oh no! Look what they did to the fireplace. Oh no! Oh, that poor fireplace. Oh no! But I will say these are nice looking hardwood floors, and I'm pretty sure those look kind of original. So let's go ahead and mark that. Uh, okay. Okay. At least it's not all white. They do have some color here. Uh, okay. Oh, did they do the same? They did the same thing to this fireplace too. Did they take out all of the good fireplaces? Oh yeah, not a ooh. I'm not a fan of like gold, like the gold handles or anything like that with white. I mean, I'm gonna be honest. This is we had that one room of green. We'll go ahead and mark that one. Oh yes, dining room. Thank you. Yes, that was a that's a dining room. That is definitely a dining room. Uh, let's see. Oh, okay, that's nice. I want to know what's in this little cupola here. It looks like maybe there were windows here, and then they like cover them up at one point. Okay, got a nice little deck outside. Those are some crazy looking chairs. Those are some crazy looking wicker chairs. Whoa. Oh, they painted all of it. I guarantee you when this first went in, all of this was like natural wood. And instead they painted all of it. Oof. Yeah, it's all white. No color. Also, I think this is technically wallpaper. It's not antique wallpaper, but it is wallpaper. So we'll mark that. I'm at least, even though they are painted, I'm at least happy that they at least kept the ornamentation there. But God, I hate what they did with the fireplace. Oh yeah, and those are okay. And I'm also happy they kept the hardwood floors because those are very pretty. Okay, and you got this little side room here. They put all the color in this one side room. What are pocket doors? Pocket doors are doors that like slide. I haven't seen them in this house, but they're from like the Victorian era. Oh wait, these are pocket doors. I just realized. Yes, okay, these are pocket doors. These are doors that like slide and come together and they disappear into the wall here. These are pocket doors. Yeah, like Mark just said, yeah, they're pocket doors. They slide into the wall. They were very common in like Queen Anne Victorian architecture from this time period of this house. And yeah. Oh, Marf, yeah, I said that at the beginning of the stream too. I said the exact same thing. I much prefer them. Yeah, compared to barn doors, the barn door style I think is just terrible. Oh God, they got a creepy child painting. Look at that. In true old house style, they got a creepy child painting. They were called that thing. Of course, yeah. Hey, that's what I try to do here on this stream is teach people. I hope you learned something while you're here. Oh, okay. Oh, whoa, look at these windows. Okay, so this looks like this was probably outside at one point. and then they extended, and then they kept the windows. There's the kitchen again. Not crazy about the kitchen. Not crazy about the fireplace. I love bay windows with like bench like seats like this in them. Oh, I love these types of windows. Oh, wait. We Marf, we spoke too soon. Look at that. You see that? You know what that is? That is a barn door right there, right there in the corner. We spoke too soon. They got pocket doors and barn doors in this place. Yeah, they are a nice little. It would be a nice little like reading nook. Perfect. An ugly replacement for a pocket door. Yes, that's really what they are. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. Another like out like a little porch. Lovely, lovely little porch. I love the hanging swing. Oh, you have your piano office room. Interesting color. Okay, yeah, this definitely used to be outside and then they enclosed it. See how this like wraps around like this? This definitely used to be like an outside part and then they enclosed it. Oh yeah, no, I love porch swings too. They're really fun and really awesome. My grandparents had a porch swing when I was a kid and I used to swing on that thing all the time. Way more than I should have. Oh, whoa, look at those. Look at that tiny staircase. Oh, we got more decorative elements right here. Okay, that fireplace isn't as bad. I mean, it looks like they kept the mantle. Okay. Nice little view from the deck out here. I like the decorative stuff. The openings of the fireplace is offset. Wait, really? Is it? I didn't. Hold on, wait. Oh, it is. Look at that. You're right, it is. I didn't notice that. Oh, that makes it worse. That makes it so much worse. Oh God. How the hell do you get stuff that's right here? How are you gonna get those? Get like a pole? Like get them to come off? Oh, I do like the tile. Okay, so we do have tiles. We got tile floors. I do like this tile, but this blue is very. I feel like it doesn't go with the rest at all. Okay, and they got a big tub. Oh yeah, that is an interesting choice. Oh, they put a they put a dollhouse in front of the fireplace. Huh. Interesting. Interesting color as well. This feels like an 80s color. This is like 80s peach. Like 80s peach color. Whoa. Interesting bathroom wallpaper. Wow. I kind of like it though. I weirdly kind of like it. And at least goes with, at least this green tile does go with the wallpaper. Okay, basic room. Ugh, another. They did this to all the fireplaces. They made them as marble. And I'm just not a fan of it. Oh, there's the shower. Okay, we got a picture of the shower curtain. Is the shower curtain included with the house? That's the only reason why I'd assume they'd put it right here. Oh, whoa, look at this upstairs area. Ooh, I love that like spider web window. Oh, that's so cool. I love that. That's a really cool window. I love rooms like this. I know some people think they're kind of claustrophobic, but I don't know. I love these types of top rooms with like the slanted ceiling and everything. Even though I'm tall and I would probably hit my head, I don't know. Just to me, there's something about it to me that feels so cozy. Looks like we got a side door here. Up, and we got more millennial gray. A lot more millennial gray. Oh, and they sealed off. They sealed off. This is the wall. They sealed off this door. Oh no. Wonder where that door went to. Okay, basic one. Face when you love slanted ceilings, but they don't love you. Honestly, that's kind of how I feel. Okay, basic bathroom. Nothing crazy. Okay, so this place includes like multiple houses, multiple apartments. Because there's this one is remodels just be doing anything. I mean, if watching HGTV has taught me anything, is that you don't it feels like you don't have to be any have any actual experience to be an interior designer. You can just call yourself an interior designer and then they just do it. It doesn't matter what your taste is. You can have horrible taste, as I have seen on HGTV, and you can just call yourself an interior designer and then boom, you just do it. Sealed attic door, it's hiding a curse, probably. I mean, why else would you seal a door like that? Hiding all kinds of secrets and curses. Oh, well, okay, see, look, here is an original fireplace. But look at it, it has painted brick, which I'll take this over whatever the hell was going on with all the other fireplaces in the main house. Yeah, I think there's just supposed to be like rooms that you rent because like see how like look, they have like the luggage holder right here. These are like you're supposed to like use these rooms as like Airbnbs. Ooh, I actually kind of like this. I like the birds and the leaves and branches right there. Okay, more outdoor space. Yeah, the porch again. Got the side. Okay, you got a uh, side entrance right here. Side. Oh, you got a little, little clubhouse for the kids. We didn't get to see what the cupola was though. What's up here? I want to know. I guess we'll never know. Okay, and yeah, you're like in the middle of like Charleston. Okay, so that was nice. That was not bad. I mean, it's for $4.2 million, but you know. But I feel like all the Charleston houses kind of look the same. After a while, they all kind of start to blend together. Okay, here we go. Here's this one. Let's look at this one. This one's in Beaufort, South Carolina. Let's see if this one, when was it built? Okay, 1850. Let's go ahead and clear our bingo sheet here. Start with can't afford it. I'm trying to not invoke Stephen King or the Bronte sisters during this stream and failing miserably. I mean, that's what happens when you look at old houses. You think of those types of because they're used in like horror media all the time and stuff like that. So that's unfortunately what a lot of people think of when they think of these like old style houses. Okay, this one's brick. This one's interesting looking. Okay, so that's you get all this lot right here. And it's next guy, look, it's next to the point. There's the point. That's the point. That's the point of all of this. Right there. We found the point. You can live right next to the point. Why wouldn't you want to live there? Whoa, okay. So first off, we got original hardwood floors. We got wallpaper. Uh, okay. Some of the wallpaper looks like it's a little rough. It's interesting seeing one of these this empty. All the other ones we've seen have been really full. Whoa. Now this feels like something that's a bit more haunted. Okay, it has a nice fireplace there. Oh, and look at that. Those are pocket doors. We got pocket doors. And we got crystal chandeliers. And I think we got, yeah, we got crown molding. Uh, wow, the floors though look like they need a little. You can tell where the rug was. Look at that. You can tell exactly where the rug was for probably decades. The 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 floors would need some work, and some of this wood on here needs some work as well. You got all those floors. Wow. More pocket doors. It's so weird seeing one this empty. Nice cabinet there. Okay, they're kind of just showing us the same like first three rooms over and over again. Just slightly different angles of it. Just a random piano in a room that seems too small for the piano. Whoa. Oh, look at that staircase. Oh, that's cool. That is cool. I love how it curves like that. And you got a random pool table back here, as you do. I like that. Okay, you got trees and hanging moss out here. That's nice. This is probably the house that like the neighborhood like kids think is like haunted. Just for like just how old it is and everything. Okay, a lot of pictures of the backyard and like the outside. At least the grounds seem like they're all very well taken care of and everything. Oh, does it come with a boat? Does the boat come with the house? That's a lot of Oh, whoa! I didn't realize where it was. Wow, you are right by the water. Wow. Downtown waterfront park and marina. If I had silly amounts of money, I would redo the room to be a library and have the underside of the spiral stairs to have a start path or something. Just redo the entire room like a library and astronomy theme. Yes, you gotta have that, and you gotta have Maybe like a star ceiling, and then like bookshelf, like tall bookshelves that have like the sliding ladders that go along them. You got to have the ladders. Wow, this is all right. So there's the marina, downtown Beaufort. Okay, so you're not that far from downtown. That's a picture of downtown. Okay, the last bit was just in like house or pictures of Beaufort. Okay, I mean it was nice. It's a cool house. It needs a little bit of work, but nothing too crazy. All right. Next though, so we're getting close to the end here, and we've only looked at I thought we were going to go through like 3 or 4 states during this at least, but we're running a little bit out of time here. So what I want to do next is we're going to go somewhere that I know has a bunch of really cool Victorian style houses, but it also has a lot of people who buy them and then completely gut them. Honestly, wish I had planetarium money, but one can dream. Oh yeah, no, I wish I could too. Okay, also for this one, I'm gonna up the year a little bit. I'm gonna change it to 1910, so we get a little bit more. Uh, actually, maybe. Well, actually, I'll make it 190 or yeah, 1910. All right, and I'll change it so that it's just homes for you. All right. All right, so we are in San Francisco. San Francisco is known for having very unique and cool Victorian architecture. Some of these look really awesome and really cool, but might, or and some of them might look really cool on the outside, and then on the inside, they've been just completely gutted. So let's look and see what we can find here as like our final bit. All right. Okay, here we go. Let's go ahead and this one specifically says timeless period detail. So let's see how it looks. San Francisco real estate is what? Oh, it absolutely is. It's insane. But that's why that's why I like looking at it. Wow. Okay, so first of all, right off the bat, look how I love this. I love this type of ornamentation. This Victorian style. I love it so much. It's so good. All right. So this is apparently $890,000 for a 2 bed, 1 bath, 1,300 square feet. Ooh, and it has a little nice little backyard. That's nice. And a little like outbuilding. 1906 Victorian unit. Oh, what? We don't see any pictures of the inside? Oh, we've been tricked. I mean, look, okay, we just get like a just get a layout. Boo indeed. That sucks. Dang it. We got Schmeckledorf. We've been bamboozled. All right, let's look at this one. This one's a bit more. This is $5 million. All right. Right off the bat, I mean the tree is a little bit in the way, but I do like the colors. And again, it's on the outside, it still looks old. But let's see if they've kept it on the inside. Okay. Okay. It looks like those are possibly the original floors. Wait, actually, wait, no, I don't think those are. Oh, they that's a choice to put a little crystal ball as your banister. Oh, okay. Oh, fake fireplace. Fake fire. Fake fire. Huh. Okay, we have little decorations here, but I don't see pocket doors. They kept the entryway, but they got rid of the doors. That I am scared to go in there. I was just about to mark all white, but then I saw that and it's like, okay, I can't mark that anymore. But it looks like they got rid of they kept some of the ornamentation here. Oh, wait. Oh, okay, it says down here digitally altered image. So that's them like showing that they added the fake fire, I guess. Huh. Why bother putting the fake fire in? I don't get it. Oh, okay. Oh, wow. Oh yeah, those are not original hardwood floors. Oh, wow. That is that is a choice. It's very blue dabba dee dabba die. That this is it's like this is where the Blue Man Group lives. I mean, I like this looks like an original like little like kind of cabinet right here, like a china cabinet, but curio cabinet, but oh, I do not like what they did here with the color, and I also don't like the floor either. Oof. Oh, there's the kitchen. It's right there. Okay, we do have some decoration. They at least kept that. Ooh, yeah. It why? Everything else is it's like if like every other room was like a unique color or like they had like some sort of thing going on, I would understand this a bit more, but this is a lot of blue. Everything is blue. The trim is blue, the molding is blue, the lights blue. It like if it was oof. The thing about San Francisco that makes me dislike the Great Walls less is that depending on the direction the building faces, most of the day you get sunlight that just paints the walls red and orange. And if the designer is capable of designing around light, the effect can actually be really nice. I mean, I do understand that, but also San Francisco, you don't always get a lot of sunlight because the fog always comes in. I mean, it depends on what part of San Francisco you're in, but the fog always comes in and blocks the light from you. I do not trust this designer. I don't either. Whoever did this. Ooh, wow. Again, the gold. Ooh, yeah. Oh, wow. A nice little backyard. Oh, is this a wait, no, this is a rooftop. Oh, this is like a back porch and like a rooftop terrace? Okay. Okay, see, these look like possibly original floors. This doesn't look that bad. Yeah, roof deck. I think that's what that was. I think those are original floors, possibly. Oh, no. Oh, that carpet. Oh, this. Whatever this is. Oh. At first I thought like, oh, this is just like a rug, and that wouldn't be as bad. But no, that's the carpet. That's what they made the carpet look like in here. Okay, I will admit that is great views out the window. That thing above the bed makes me think a bed canopy must have been there at some point. Maybe. That might be what it is. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, okay, just modern basic modern bathroom. Huge shower. Okay, I don't okay, this doesn't look that bad. I don't mind this. This type of tile and everything, I'm actually okay with. And that means you also got tile floors. So, boom, we got that. Okay, you got washer and dryer. Very small, tiny room. Very tiny. This was probably like a craft room or something like that. And then they're trying to force it into a bedroom. Those showers make me think of Space Prison. They kind of do with like space prisons that have like all the showers that hit you at all directions and everything. Oh, another overhang thing above this bed. Oh. Okay, this was a closet. You can't fool me. This was a closet. This was a closet that they just put a bed in. You can't fool me. Oh, okay, this is the top of the staircase. Okay, this room I don't hate as much. This color and everything, I think this is all right. Ooh, I do like the staircase and how like it has the vines. I like how like the vines are going down the trestles like this. I actually really like that. Zero price and you get blasted from all directions. Yes. Uh okay, is this like a back Okay, so this is the backyard, I think. Is it? Yeah. Yeah, there's a tree right here. I wish there would be more actual grass. This is all just concrete or just tile, like stone, like bricks and everything. I would prefer to have at least a little bit of grass in my backyard. Let's see. Yeah, another one of those prison showers. Uh, okay, nice paneling along here. Another fake fireplace. Why? Whoa. Sorry, not trying to be funny, but it's not my fault. Blame the designer. Hey, no, that's one of the reasons why we're doing this is to make fun of people who destroy historic houses to do shit like this. Yeah, color wheel stairs. Where does this go? This looks ominous. Like this goes to like the creepy 50 Shades of Grey dungeon. Oh, it probably just goes down here. Or a wine cellar. Yeah, that could also just be what it is. Okay. Oh, oh, this is just in here? A giant a giant theater just in the basement, I guess. I don't This feels like so random and out of nowhere. And you got a giant look at a giant beanbag in the front. So if you want to be really close to the TV, you can be really close. The theater chairs look like rocks. They do actually, yeah. With just how like the fabric that's on them and everything. Some people put home theaters and basements for the sound insulation. That doesn't always work. Interesting. Huh. I'm more like I want the giant beanbag. I don't really care so much about the theater seats. I just want the giant beanbag. That thing's so comfy. Okay, this one was kind of a, I'll admit this one was kind of a bit of a disappointment. Let's go ahead. I'm curious about this one. I'm very curious about this one. So how old is this one? 1900 apparently. Oh wait, is that it? Is this the one picture? Oh, that's it. Okay, well that gives us nothing to work with. All right, never mind. Okay, let's look at this one. What looks like a goth house. I hear the beanbag seats are great if you sleep like a cat, but if your spine can't handle that, then it's a trap. I mean, honestly, that sounds about right with beanbags. Okay, this one's from 1908, so it's a little later. Okay, don't dislike this design or just how this looks. Oh, hold on, let's clear our bingo sheet. Okay, this looks... Ooh, those are modern hardwood floors. All white. Oh, no. Ooh, okay. Not a fan of the waist-high fireplace. I think we might get an all-white one here. Ooh. Oh, yep, yeah, I'm calling it. All white. Uh, yeah. No color. Color is not allowed. You have to live like you're in a graphic novel or a dentist office. Oh yeah, they gutted this place. Man. Great views of Twin Peaks though. Yeah, it's all there's no color. It's all white. Oh, except for that, whatever the hell this background color is. Definitely not crazy about that. Sanatorium vibes, honestly, yeah. It really does feel like that. Yeah, it looks like a basic modern kitchen. This is just boring, honestly. If anything, this is just boring. Okay, I do kind of like the backyard though. I like the deck here. I like this little pseudo torii gate, kind of. It's like they wanted to go like for a Japanese torii gate, but then like gave up partway and tried to like make like their own version of it. And where does it go? I only wish again that there was a bit of grass. Yeah, that one was honestly just boring, if anything. That one was just boring. Uh, let's look at this one. All right, 300,000. This one's oh, this one doesn't say when it was built. Actually, it looks more modern now that I'm looking at it. And there's no pictures of the ins. Oh, okay. There's you get one picture of like the entryway, and that's it. You get one picture of the entryway, and that's it. What about this one? This one apparently is from 1875. Let's see if it looks like it. I mean, they do have still some of the decorative elements out here, which I like. Oh, okay. Hmm. This is interesting. Okay, I do like the crown molding. We got that. I like these pillars, and we do have some more ornamentation. Not crazy about the egg chandelier. And it's so far it looks like it might be another all white. But again, at least they did keep some of the ornamentation around like the door frames and everything. Oh no, they open concept it. They definitely open concept it. Dang it. They open concept it. Oh yeah. Oh, fake fire. We got a fake fire in the fireplace. It's looking all white. Other than the gold trim and crown molding. Okay, not a bad fireplace. Oh, we got dining room. All right, I'm calling it. I'm marking all white. Oh, we got some sconces though. We mark sconces. I don't think these are the original floors. Actually, no, I think they might be. Looking at these floors right here, those are at least this is the original hardwood floor. So I'll mark it for that. Okay. Basic kitchen. Look, kitchen looks fine. Looks nice. Nothing crazy. I like the color of the countertops and everything and the backsplash. Yeah, I don't hate this kitchen at all. This is pretty nice. Sink is small and that's the only sink, right? Yeah, sink is small and at a weird angle. That's a little weird. And we got another little seating area right here. I do like the little like bench seating right here with a built-in little bookshelf, little alcove, and a tiny bedroom. Oh, look at the tiny staircase. The thinnest staircase you can imagine they put in here. Okay, and I like these little like kind of like indents for the pots and everything. Oh, look at that. Whoa, look at that window. That's a cool window. I like that. Wow. Wish those were more common. Yeah, I love little like decorative windows and stuff like that. Okay, well at least the bathroom's not like white. It's more of a beige. Okay, another bed. It's all white. Oh, okay. Is this fabric on the walls? Is that fabric or is that wallpaper? I think it's wallpaper. I'll call it wallpaper. We do have a little bit of wallpaper at least. I like this little bay window area too. And you got an office next to the bedroom. Ooh, a nice deck too. Bay window equals reading nook. I mean, what else are you gonna honestly? What else are you gonna do with a bay window? Like, I feel like reading nook is like the most like common like use for a bay window. Some sort of seating area, you know. Okay, it's fine. It's too well. You can see they were taking more pictures as they were getting further away. You can tell the path the drone took. It started it started right here, then it started going up, turned a little bit to the right, and then straightened itself out, and then turned to the left. Okay, I see roughly where this is. Okay, not that one was meh. Again, I want something that has like actual historical elements preserved. This one says it has pocket doors. Look at that. They actually advertise it right here. So they say they have pocket doors. We gotta look at that. We gotta see if it's true. Oh, I don't like these initial images. They got pocket doors, but they got nothing else. Is this it? This yellow one right here, I'm assuming? Okay. Again, it's all white and gray. Okay, I do see the pocket doors. They weren't lying. They do have pocket doors, but God, this is off. Like, it's all gray and white right off the bat with the pocket doors, though. And I did see right here, that's painted brick. They painted the brick fireplace. Okay, and we do have a dining room and a nice little kind of cabinet right here, built-in cabinet, and some decorative window trims and everything. Oh, not a fan of this floor. There's, oh God, there's no color. There is no color. Oh, and it's open. Look at it. It's open concept. Look how much space there is. You can see everything. Because that's what you want. You want to see everything. You can't, there can be no secrets in this house. You must be able to see all. And we got carpet, it looks like. Oh, wait, hold on. Were those floors in the. Oh, they carpeted it. Oh, I didn't even notice that. They carpeted the, the, the parlor. Oh, so we can't. They don't even have original hard. Okay, this could be original hardwood floors, but it's a little. I think those are okay. Those are thinner. Yeah, those are thinner slats right there. That's. I think that's original. Oh, look! It's the mirrors that have the touchscreen lights in them, and all the flats with the built-in lights in the top here. Okay, you got to list a little bit of color with the cabinets, but that's it. God, it's so sterile. It's so sterile. Okay, so we got a little bit of color. Look at that. First color. First actual color in the bathroom. Green cabinets. Something, finally. Ugh. More gray and white. Gray and God, there's so much. Okay. Yeah, so it's this yellow. Ooh, okay. I do like the backyard. This is a nice. I like that. Okay, this is a great mix of like a porch or like a deck right here, and then actually having like some grass and another seating area back here as well. Okay, not bad. God, these houses are beautiful though. I love the colors, all the different colors and everything. On the exterior, all of these look great. Then you go and say, oh, but of course, it being San Francisco, it's right next to a Whole Foods because it has to be, and I guess a park. All right. That was, I mean, it was just, again, it's all white. There's no color. I want color. Oh, here we go. Look at this thing. Ooh, that one looks like, hold on, let's look at this one because this one looks like it needs some work. Oh, this one's new. This one's been on Zillow for 3 days. Whoa. I'd love to do a walking tour of this area, but the hills are really rough. I mean, yeah, that's San Francisco in a nutshell. San Francisco is great. I love San Francisco. But yeah, walking around, if you're not used to it, it can be pretty rough if you go anywhere that's not like along the water. So I guess this place just doesn't have a front door. It's just, I mean, there has to be like a side door or something right here, I'm assuming. It also looks like they just painted it green to make it look like at least a little nice. Okay, yeah, there's the door. Door's right here. Okay. Um, looks like it might need a little bit. I'd say this needs a little bit of work. But hey, it has original hardwood floors. Needs a little bit of work. I think this was the area that filmed the iconic ad for the camera by tossing a few hundred or thousand bouncy balls down the street. Yes, I know exactly what you're talking about. I don't think that wasn't in that area that we were just in. I think that was off of High. I think that was on Russian Hill, which is a neighborhood in San Francisco. I think because that's where some of the steepest hills are, and that's where Lombard Street is. The street that's like curved, the famous curvy street. Um, I think because it's so steep, that's where some of the steepest hills and streets in the city are on Russian Hill. So I think it was off of Russian Hill. Oh, look, and they got a I love how it's like this, and it's just like random blender, random blender in the middle of the room. Why does it look? Why is the lighting all weird? Why is it so overexposed? This is like slowly turning into like a backrooms image, I feel like. Oh, is that it? Is that all we get? This is all we get? It's just this. Wow, look at that horrible linoleum floor. Ugh, jeez. I mean, it's kind of what I expected. All right, let's look at this one. And I think this one will be our last one that we look at. And then I think we'll call it for tonight. I don't see anything else here that's like really. I mean, some of them look nice, but they don't look like super sticking out. So this will be our last one. This $8.5 million house. Let's see if it lives up. All right. Whoa, it's 8,000, wow, 8,000 square feet. It has a plaque. It's so famous that it has a plaque. Wow, but look at that though. That is gorgeous. I love that. Oh wow, and it has grass all around it too. Wow, you have this whole lot to yourself. That's incredible. For San Francisco. No wonder it's $8.5 million. Okay, the Sloss Liletinal House, 1818 California Street, circa 1876, designated landmark 55. This house was constructed in the country's centennial by Louis Sloss as a wedding gift for his daughter. The house was a wedding gift. This this was a wedding gift. That's the type of money we're talking about these people had. And her husband, Ernest Lilential. It is a classic example of Italian architecture with its elegantly angled bay windows, so characteristic of San Francisco during the Champagne Day of the 1870s. I prefer that than spending the money on a wedding. That's fair. That's actually what my friend did. One of my best friends, growing up, he got married and he did just like a courthouse wedding with like close family. And because they did that, him and his wife, they were able to buy a house, put down a down payment. Why, you know? This home, built at the peak of the Victorian era, has survived the 1906 earthquake and fire, has remained virtually unaltered. Well, we'll see about that when we look inside. Hello, Licio. Welcome on in. Have you heard, or do you know the game of Dating the 13 Colonies? No, I haven't heard of that. And if that's a thing, Alicio, you might have just given me an idea for my July 4th stream. You might have just given me an idea. All right. Wow, this looks beautiful. Yeah, I mean, this all looks very well preserved. Oh, wait, this is enclosed. Look at this. Look at these windows. So right up that, we got enclosed deck and sunroom. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, they were so close. They were so close. Humanized versions of the 13 colonies and references of those times. Do you have the name of it, Alicio? But dang it, they were so close. Okay, we do have some natural wood, which is nice. And it looks like these look like original hardwood floors. We have natural wood grain. They what? Hold on, wait, what? What's going on here? Why are they Is this a before and after shot? Or is this like an AI thing of they're like showing, oh, you could do this. Okay, this is the digitally altered image. So this is what it looks like. Okay. This is the digitally altered image. Okay, this is what it looks like currently. I'm gonna be honest. I prefer this. I will admit, okay, the carpet on the stairs. Okay. It's called American Revolution Smuggler. Okay. Good to know, Alicio. Thank you. Okay, this looks better than I thought. It is still very bland, but it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. It looks like we do have original hardwood floors, like I said earlier. There's no wallpaper. We do have some crown molding and decoration. Crystal chandeliers. I'm gonna mark all white because that's what it is. Dining room, and those are pocket doors. Wow. Ooh, wow, look at that. Look at that bay window. That's huge for a dining room. Okay, and this is the modern kitchen. It's very long. It's a very long kitchen, very thin and narrow. Longer war. I mean, it could easily be it's made to look long with the camera lenses that they use for this. So, okay, this is the digitally altered one. Okay, not that bad. You know, when they built it up, I don't know what it was. I was expecting it to be more. Oh,
Oh, my back.
thank you, Alicio, for the posture check. I feel like I've been had pretty good posture most of this stream. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, this is not. I mean, the extra. Whoa. Okay, this is digitally altered. Is this the roof? This is the attic. They've modernized the attic, it looks like. Okay, I do like the entrance area and I do like the staircase. This is a really nice staircase. Okay, yeah, see, this looks really nice. I like this. I like the pillars. Okay, that was nice, but honestly, I was expecting more, considering how they hyped up the history of it and like and this price tag and everything. It's not bad. It's just that I like these rooms are nice and everything, but overall, I was expecting something more. And with that though, that's our last one. I think we're going to go through because it's getting late, and I do need to call it. But I will say, out of everything we looked at today, unfortunately, and it's crazy that it started this way. Nothing beat the first one that we looked at. Nothing beat this one from Springfield, Massachusetts, for again $600,000. You get a 4,500 square feet, 6 bedroom, beautiful, preserved Victorian. Because that's the thing. This house, on top of it being like a great price and everything, this house also is a great example of like having it still feel like a historic house. Like the entryway, all this natural wood. I love natural wood grain. I love this style with the natural wood and the wallpaper on the upper areas. Like this still feels like a historic house and everything, but at the same time, like it still feels livable. Like especially like like for example, this kitchen. Like this kitchen still it's a modern kitchen, but it fits really well with the rest of the house. It fits really well with the rest of the house and the style. The rest of this goes really well. like all the wood and everything, all the natural wood, all the wallpaper, the upper landing area. This bathroom was the only thing. This bathroom right here was the only thing that kind of like gave me a little like pause. Like everything else seems pretty, like this room here, like it still has a little bit of historic character with the floors and everything, but it also like is a livable. I like this bathroom too. This bathroom too, I really like as well. And this space, like it works so well, I think overall. Unlike most of the houses we've seen, this one was clearly a labor of love. Yes, it's a labor of love. They put so much time and effort into like maintaining it and possibly restoring some spaces. And while all the other ones feel like some flippers just got a hold of it to make money, and that's it. They just bought a house to flip it and make money, and that's all that they care about. So yeah, so um, this one by far is the winner. So if you guys want to, we can pull. I'm going to be doing a subathon next week, so that we can, with the final goal being getting this house. So we'll work on that starting next week. It might take a little bit, but I'm sure we can do it. I'm sure we can make the $600,000 that we need to purchase this property. And the way that I'll do it is that if you donate enough subs, you get to if you donate enough subs, I can let you live in one of the rooms for a few days. It'll be like an Airbnb, but you have instead of paying me direct money, you pay me in subs. Hang on, let me check my pocket lint. Yeah, the dream to afford something like this on a museum salary. Because as you can imagine, museums don't pay a ton. But no, this has been really fun, and like I said, this is by far uh my favorite house uh that we looked at, like by far. God, it just looks so nice. All right. All right, so with that though, let's go ahead and let's head on back to the office. All right. So yeah, that's going to do it for tonight, folks. Thank you guys again so much for being here. If you're new here, I'm not a professor, but you can call me Nap. I do these streams every Sunday and Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Sometimes though, I also do guerrilla streams where I stream at random times. Uh, so if you want to check out any of our future streams, make sure you go ahead and follow so that you know when I go live next. Next stream on Wednesday is going to be continuing The Root Trees Are Dead. Um, and what else are we gonna do? And then Sunday we're gonna be doing a Lego building stream. We're gonna be building a Lego Smithsonian Museum, which is gonna be really fun. I'm really looking forward to that. It's gonna be hand cam. You guys are gonna see hands. All right. Next though, let's see if we can find somebody to raid. Hand reveal. I mean,
Drink.
thank you, Coco, for the last minute hydrate. I've done hand cam streams before, but the thing is, though, normally I wear nitrile gloves like when I'm doing that, but I don't know if wearing nitrile gloves is going to work with. I don't think nitrile gloves are going to work with building Legos. I remember the bug eating clip. Oh yeah, classic bug eating clip. Everybody's favorite. All right, let's go ahead. we're gonna go ahead. We are going to raid. We're gonna raid Bonnie. She's doing an art stream right now. We'll go ahead and go show her some support. All right. Let's go ahead. The raid message is going. The sub one, and then for followers. All right. There we go. And boom. All right. So yeah, that's gonna do it for today, folks. Thank you guys so much for being here. This has been really fun. I feel like I love doing these streams every few months because that way, you know that we're gonna get new houses and everything, most likely. So really, really, really enjoyed this. This was a lot of fun. Yeah, have a good rest of your day, everybody. Have a uh good rest of your evening wherever you are. Thank you, Sherman. Yes, have a great rest of your Sunday. Enjoy the last few bits of your weekend. And I will see you guys on Wednesday for more root trees and we can finally solve that mystery. All right. Have a good night, everybody. Take care.